Hi guys, it's Lori. It's been a while. I'm gonna try to get through this thing because I don't want to make it really, really long. Heidi's been barking like a fool all day, and Oscar's down here snoring like a freak. So if you hear anything funny, Chewbacca is not in my kitchen. It's just my pug. So anyway, let me try to get through this. Um, what am I up to? What am I up to? Well, let me talk about my last round for just a second. My last round, I did pretty good. I don't even remember how much I lost or anything. Here she goes. I don't remember what my total releases were or anything like that, but anyway, so all through P3, I did fine. I did good. I stayed on P3. I stayed true to it. I stayed within my 2 pound window. I was 1 to 2 pounds above my LIW the whole time, but I stayed within my window. And after P3 was over, I just went off the rails. You know, I don't know if I really went off the rails. I didn't really care too much. Got a glare a little bit better. Um, anyway, I didn't really focus a whole lot on what I was doing anymore. So I pretty much gained back everything from that I lost from my round. I'll kind of get into why I haven't been focused on that very much lately at all in a few minutes. So what am I doing now? Well, I started back on Monday. Today's Friday, and on Monday I started doing Atkins induction. So it's been going really well, and I'm on day 5 right now. So within 4 days' time, I'm down 5 pounds even. So I'm really happy with that, and I understand that I'm not going to lose 5 pounds a week. I know that. I'm hopefully I'm into the fat. Okay, so I'm really distracted by her barking. Sorry. Anyway, I'm down 5 pounds even right now. I know that's water weight, but I'm hoping I'm kind of starting to get into fat now. But like I said, I'm not looking for losing 5 pounds a week or anything. However long it takes. This is actually like I feel like I'm cheating because I'm so used to doing HCG. And I just feel like I'm cheating, and I'm used to doing low carb anyway. I mean, that's what I did for a long time, and so it's really not that difficult for me. I mean, there's a few times here and there where maybe I want a little something I can't have, but it's no big deal because there's so many other things that I can have, you know? So that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm just going to do it until I feel good about my weight. And I think I can live with that, with doing the Atkins induction until, probably for a couple months or so. We'll see, and I will keep checking in um, about that, and I'll get into that in a little bit too. So I've been weighing every day. I've been entering my foods into MyFitnessPal. I have it private, so if you're my friend on there, it's all private. I guess I don't feel like being a pal right now. Is that bad? That's bad, isn't it? Well, it's true though, I guess, kind of, because I'm just using it as a tool. I really don't like entering my foods in there. It's such a tedious chore to me, but I'm doing it because I need to stay accountable with my carbs, and I like seeing my macros at the end of the day. And anyway, it's been really, really good results on that so far. And okay, so I want to talk for a minute about, or a couple or a few minutes about what the deal is with me as far as my focus and where my focus has been, because it hasn't been on my health, physical, emotional, spiritual, whatever. It hasn't been on my health. It's been elsewhere. A while back, life threw me a curveball, and I veered off my path trying to go after that curveball, I guess. But I can't really go into a lot of detail about it because it's really personal and it's not about me. It affects me. It affects my everyday life. It affects me as far as money and stress and time, lots of time. Um, it's I just can't go into details. I'm sorry, but John and I are working together on trying to fix it, smooth it over, whatever you want to call it. It's We're not having marital problems or anything like that. It's nothing like that. But it's the two of us working together, and it's not just the two of us, but there's a lot of stress that comes along with it. So anyway, that's what I've been focused on. It's really, really hard for me to put that much focus into something and still have anything left for me. So for me to stay healthy and balanced physically, emotionally, spiritually, it's essential that I get back on my path. So that's what I'm working on right now. And honestly, you know, life throws me this curveball. I veer off my path, and really, all I had to do was stay on my path, and it would have come back to me, right? It's a curveball, right? Anyway, whatever. That's what I'm thinking. But if I'm ever gonna catch that damn ball, I have to be on my path to do it. So, so that brings me to something that Eileen mentioned. I Loves Life mentioned in a vlog. It's been a long time ago now, but about 4 habits, creating 4 habits. I don't know if it's really creating because I was already doing these things, but I want to respond to that and tell you what my 4 habits are that I want to get back to, I guess. The first one, start in any particular order. One of them is going back to the gym, which honestly, I'm probably not going to go back to the gym very often at all. Once in a while, but I'm literally going to have to schedule it in. I'm not going to have a lot of time to go to the gym. There's not going to be a lot of times where I can. Let's put it that way, because I need to be kind of here at my home base, at least in the area. So, but that doesn't mean that I can't exercise. I can still exercise. I can do my hula hooping. I have an exercise hoop that I honestly don't use very often because it hurts. Like my belly button hits. I have an outie, and I have a scar right there too. So when it goes around, it's really thick and heavy, and when it goes around, it hits right there, and sometimes it's painful. So if it's painful, I can't use that one. But I have other hoops I can use. Anyways, yeah. I can do that. I've got tons of exercise videos. We have a lot of places. It's starting to get nice out here. It's 43 right now. 43 in March in Ohio. That's awesome. So anyway, yeah, it's starting to get nicer. So I'm going to be able to get outside, which is something I need. And we have down at the Village Park, which is walking distance from my house, we have a pond down there with a trail around it, which I probably won't honestly use a whole lot because there's so many people and it's kind of a narrow trail, to be honest. And when there's so many people walking around at the same time, you got to walk off the path to even go around them. And I don't know. It's just, there's too many distractions there, I guess. Because when I walk, even when I exercise at the gym, I can go into alpha state. That's pretty cool. So I kind of need that when I exercise. It's kind of a requirement for me. Anyway, I could do that once in a while, but then we have the track, which is the same situation there. It's kind of distracting. Well, right now it's track season, so that's out of the question for right now. But we have 2 reservoirs that I could walk around. Kind of a lot of people go there, but it's so big, you know, it's no big deal. And my favorite place though to walk, I can ride my bike, or I can rollerblade down. It's a multi-purpose trail that we have here in town. It's called the Slippery Elm Trail. You can actually look that up. It's patrolled by the park rangers and everything, so it's like a state thing. But anyway, it's gorgeous. It's all nature all around, and it's just. It's 13. It's almost 14 miles long. So I mean, I wouldn't go clear to the end. I can't do that. At least not right now. But anyway, you know, my kids could go with me. Whatever. I don't even know where my rollerblades are, but I could probably get those out. Get on those bad boys again. So yeah, exercise. That's something that I need to get back in the habit of doing. I've already started a little bit, but nothing to brag about. So another thing is I need to get back into my meditation and my Reiki. I haven't been doing, well, I actually have. I started back doing it again last week. It feels wonderful, by the way, to be doing that again, the meditation and the getting back in touch with my spirituality. And going back to my Reiki shares, I've just kind of been doing Reiki shares every once in a while, kind of at random. You know, most of the time I'm thinking, you know, I think Reiki share was last week and I didn't go. And it just slips my mind. I just don't think about it. I'm too focused on the thing I can't talk about. Another thing I started doing again was watching Ralph Smart videos. If you guys don't know who he is, you should look him up. If you're interested, check him out. Infinite Waters is the name of his channel, but I think if you search Ralph Smart, you can find him. But I just love him. He's awesome. So he's probably not for everybody, but I love him. So if you're interested, check him out. Ralph Smart. What else? Journaling. My journaling daily. I need to get back into that. I already have. I've already started it back up, and I love it. I mean, I've always done that. I've always written something in a journal, even if it's just a couple quick lines and, but I mean, and I journal about like my health, my weight. I put little life tidbits in it. It's like just like a little journal. And anyway, I started that back up again. And that's doing me a lot of good too. It really is. And getting more sleep. Last but not least, getting more sleep. There was a couple nights where I got more sleep, but I'm not doing very good on that. I need to really work on that one. I need to make myself a bedtime, but God, I just can't do it. I'm gonna have to work on that one because I really do need more sleep. And the couple of nights that I did get more sleep, I felt great the next day. So yeah, I need to work on that. Okay, so there's just a list of things that I actually wrote it down, and it's eating healthy and feeling healthy, exercise, journaling, meditating, Reiki, more sleep, vlogging. That's another thing that makes me feel good. Vlogging. I want to start doing that more often. I really do. I really, really do. So there might be times where I get on here and vlog and you guys don't give a crap about what I say. I'm not going to do it every day. I might not even do it every week, to be honest, but I'm going to start vlogging more often. So I just am. I said before that I do like to vlog, and I do. Sometimes I feel like it's not that I don't have a lot to say. Sometimes I feel like I have so much to say that it's just going to be a jumbled up mess. So I just don't even bother. But it's because I've had this utter chaos going on in my mind because I'm not focusing like I should be. But I'm working on getting back to that. And anyway, yeah, eating healthy and feeling healthy, exercise, journaling, meditating, Reiki, getting more sleep, and vlogging. Also being outside. I need to be outside. I need to be in nature. I need to be gardening. I need the sunshine on me. But it's hard in the winter. I hate the cold, and Ohio winters just a time where I'm going to be hanging out outside at all. So, yeah, and that's just nothing I can do about that. I'm just going to have to deal with that over the winter. But anyway, yeah, I think that's about it for now. I don't want to blabber on and make this any longer, but I did want to check in and tell you guys what's going on. And I'm doing Atkins induction, and I'm on day 5, and I'll check back in pretty soon. Okay, that's it for now. See ya.